Hello everybody, this is Kyle from ParkerGamer193, hope you all can hear me. Yeah, it's a little bit later at night and I didn't really get a chance to record this yesterday, Saturday, because my dad wasn't feeling so well and I didn't really want to wake him up. So yeah, we're doing this now, and hopefully you all will be able to hear the gamepad, otherwise you're not going to be hearing Barbara Gordon at all. Jeez, my own voice sounds hoarse. Hope I'm not getting sick. Let me fix that. Alright, this is the last thing we had to do, and then we're done with the Harley Quinn missions. Also, audio will appear off the gamepad, so yeah.
I'm in. Any news, Barb?
No. He's been gone 2
okay,
days.
this time...
I'm worried.
Okay, this time it's just going to appear through the TV.
I'll find him.
From this point onwards, Barbara Gordon's voice is going to appear through the gamepad.
What's she planning?
Find Batman and get the hell out of there, okay?
Don't worry, Barb. It's me, remember?
You sound just like him.
So, yeah.
You left me to die. You left me to die.
And the thug. Why is this happening?
You left me to die.
That cocky, shitty grin.
Who the hell is this loser?
It's Robin! Kill him!
Oh. So yes, we get to play as Robin now. He has his own he has his own takedowns like with Catwoman, and he has his own stuff. He has his own sets of gadgets, and of course my gamepad starts to decide to want to go red just as I start recording. 1 second. I apologize for this. It was blue before when I first turned on the console. Now all of a sudden it decided it wants to go red. Jeez. Alright. Now I just have to connect it. I also want to say one more thing about this. I really wasn't looking forward to doing these missions. Well, not so much this mission, just this DLC in general, because it really doesn't do much for the whole story. It just tells us that Harley Quinn's gone off her rocker, pretty much, and an excuse to play Robin. Not much else. And you also hear sounds from the gamepad every so often, like this. Wonder if my microphone actually picked it up. And let's just move on through now. He has his own detective vision, but he doesn't have any ability to scan, and dialogue coming up between Barbara and Robin, who is Tim Drake, by the way, if anybody was wondering. There's also a Red Robin costume.
Barb, I found the missing cops. Quinn's got him.
Any sign of Bruce?
Negative. I'm gonna keep looking. Harley's telling the cops she's got some sort of plan for them. They'll be safe for now.
Be careful.
This'll end okay. I promise.
You think? He's not been the same since... He won't even talk about Talia or Joker.
We'll help him once we find him. It's all we can do.
Alright, yeah. I had to basically bring my gamepad right up to my face where my microphone is. So that's a little awkward. Also, if you looked at the end of the game, if you looked at around the end of the game, if you went back to Wonder Tower, or the base to Wonder City, my bad, I can't talk today. You'd notice that these things were all piled up, and then after the game, I believe, once it's finished, you go back to there and they're all gone. So, Harley took them. Kind of weird, but okay. Now then. Isn't there a radio?
Good evening, Gotham. This is Vicky Vale reporting live at the Arkham City site. The siege between Harley Quinn and the
And we're not going to spend too much time with that. This DLC is going to be 3 parts, by the way. Regardless of what happens, it's going to be 3 parts.
Probably still crying. She better get over the boss soon.
She's turning into a liability. And what? You
Also,
thinking
there
of
are Harley
taking
Quinn
over?
balloons, but they don't really unlock
Maybe.
anything, from what I
That I'd
understand.
like to see. You think I can't do it? Oh yeah?
No, wait.
And what's your gimmick?
Ah,
Freeze is a
zip
crazy
kick.
scientist who's got
There we
the
go. Making an entrance. Piece of cake. Oh. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, when Rob, due to the effects of, I guess, clipping. Oh, I don't have that enabled. I'm just gonna set up some things that I want to have set to quick fire. There we go. There we go. Now we're moving forward. Now one of the new things is that... Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have it enabled. There we go. One of the new things that Robin has that Batman doesn't is the zip kick. Yeah. Basically allows you to zip right towards an enemy. Not so useful for taking them off of ledges in Predator situations like Batman's Batclaw. But it works. Oh yeah, I forgot that Robin doesn't have the multi-combo takedown that Batman does to take out multiple thugs on the ground. He has something else. I actually think he has the throw move as well. Huh. Let's see, where do I go? Oh, it's been a while since I played this. Now that I think about it. Okay, I really have to speak up, otherwise you're not going to be able to hear me. Alright. Wonder, do I have to... Do I have to use the explosive gel? Or was I just going the wrong way? There's also the small chance that the DLC could be glitching out. There are a lot of reports of that when the game was first released on the Wii U. But it really only happens with people that had... let's see, what was it? It was with people that decided to purchase the physical copy rather than the digital. I'm playing off the digital copy. So... yeah. Oh boy. Well, this will be interesting. Okay, there we go. The reason why I'm not didn't really want to record them is because, again, there's just not that much that happens in this that's really that exciting, I should say. Oh yes, I have it at.
It's not a problem. When I kill this
And the turrets. But Robin has a shield that allows him to block off bullets for a limited time.
nothing.
And the thug over there is trying to hit on Harley. Now, when I was first playing this DLC, this pipe always got me for some reason. It would just wind up hitting me.
I don't know who you are. But you ain't coming any closer.
Robin. And you can also do that.
Hurry the hell up.
Just making sure it's done right.
Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Y'all got to see the quickfire, oh dang it. I don't really remember Robin's moves very well either, which kind of sucks. Oh, what was I saying? Well, I showed off the quickfire bullet shield. We'll be using this later. Also, I have to ask a question. I've been noticing on some videos that with Arkham Knight, some people are actually trying to spoil the main plot to spoil some of the plot twists in Arkham Knight. I have to ask the question. I've already posted on a comment on the video that I'm talking about, or more directly referring to. Why do people do that? What compels people to want to spoil an entire game that hasn't even been released?
No way, man. That thing's dangerous. You saw what it did.
Ah, it's just a belt.
No, it's
I'm debating whether or not
Batman's
after I beat these guys up, whether I should
What? It's still just a belt. What? You afraid of a
debating
little
whether or not I
electric
should actually
shock?
just
It's Batman's little bitch.
oh jeez. I press counter, and there we go. There we go.
I'll kick the crap out of you, Robin.
I'm debating whether or not I should end the part right after this, because we're going to switch to Batman afterwards from the past. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, works. Oh, I thought I was going to get out of his way. Nope. I swear it looks like he's just stabbing the person with the bow staff.
Tim, what's going on? Have you found him?
It's only 12. It's only been 12 minutes. I think we might as well just continue with Batman for a bit.
Just keep the damn site covered. I don't want that mad woman getting out of there. Understand?
Harley Quinn.
And Batman
How'd you
suits
guess?
repaired.
Her goons ambushed my guys and dragged them towards the steel mill. We can't get close.
I'll handle it.
You sure? You know she blames you, right? Could be a trap.
Fall back.
Yeah, at this
and stop
point in the
anyone else
game,
getting
Arkham
hurt.
City has almost been
I'll
completely
handle the rest.
closed down. It's just that Harley's area, and what was formerly the Joker's area, is all that remains. Okay then. Seriously, I'm hyped for Batman Arkham Knight. Oh, better get out of here. I hate snipers. So now we're just entering into the steel mill now. Which is no longer burning. Oh. Well, that was odd. Still says Ghost Train. Alrighty then. Ba-ba-dum. Really am excited for Arkham Knight though. Okay, now here we go. Negative, 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 negative. And the one positive one is right over here. Harley Quinn wasn't pregnant. And you can tell that this really had an impact on her psyche. Yeah. Wait. Huh, that's interesting. Final notice of eviction. She really went off the deep end, people. But an interesting thing to note, and I believe I mentioned this in the Let's Play, before the DLC, that is. That, oh wait, I'm not actually sure if I did
There's
mention
one
that.
of the cops.
Well, Paul Dini wasn't brought on as the writer for the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC, and he's also not being brought on as the writer for the,
But that won't stop us. Do you realize
He's not being
how
brought on.
hard it is
Oh,
to make
jeez. I'm just tired today. And he also wasn't brought on for Arkham Knight either. So there's a chance that Paul Dini was originally intending... Oh, come on. Of course I got hit with it because I was aiming for it. And great, that guy got a gun. Break that bat. What just happened to him? Nope. Nope, not this time. That was a bad move. I'm really not doing well today. No guns for you. Anyways, Paul Dini wasn't he wasn't brought on for Harley Quinn Revenge DLC, and he wasn't brought on for the oh jeez, I'm really just going blank today. And he wasn't brought on for Arkham Knight. Okay. So there's a chance that he was intending for Harley Quinn to actually become pregnant, and then have Joker's child and have that as a plot point in a future game.
You're safe.
Am I glad to see you?
Apparently somebody didn't
What
like that
Where are the
idea.
others?
And
We
so
were
the
ambushed.
Joker is
They
dead,
dragged us outside the
stays
steel mill
dead,
and beat the
and will
crap
be
out of
dead.
us. These
They burned his
bastards
body,
dragged off
that's
the
been
others
the
and
way it
brought
has
me
been
here.
for a while.
I'll find them.
That was in
Wait
the,
here.
a
Hide.
comic, there was a comic right after Arkham City that showed
You
the
okay?
aftermath of all of this.
Don't want to talk?
And
Problem?
Batman and
I'll just be waiting
Gordon
here.
wound up burning Joker's body, and they showed that off in one of the trailers at E3 for Arkham Knight. So, yeah. Joker's dead.
This is Vicky Vale live outside the now
And I'm really hoping that they don't decide to bring him back in a plot twist. Because here's the thing, if they do that, then that kind of, oh, balloon. There's really no reason to collect them. I have all of Batman's upgrades at this point, there's no reason to collect them. Or really just take them down. Anyways, it really just crap on the ending, because they basically killed off Joker. If he were to come back, then that would just be... that would be awful, actually. It would kind of ruin the entire impact of the ending to this game. All the yeah, they're talking about it.
No one's supposed to know about it, are they? Think about it. What if someone's listening in on one of them microphone things? Or worse, Batman's listening. You want to be the one to tell Harley you screwed up? You think? Batman's here. Could be. Who knows?
In more ways than one.
You don't know that. Batman don't kill. Right?
That guy speaks sense. Wait, is a sniper aiming at me? Oh, great. Okay then. Goodbye to your shield. That guy what the... Huh. I was expecting Batman to travel the distance, but I guess he
Quinn's
didn't.
thugs were talking about the missing cops. If they were here, they may have left some evidence that I can follow. That radio belonged to a cop. There may be evidence around here of where he was taken. I should set up a crime scene.
Also, you may notice that Batman's voice sounds a little bit darker now. And that's typically... most people view that as being because of the events of Arkham City at the end of it.
This blood
So...
belonged to the cop.
Batman's a
I should
little
follow
bit
and see what he
angry
took.
about everything. Well, not exactly angry, he's just... he's really going through some kind of... he's going through some kind of issue. Nobody really knows what exactly, but it's painfully obvious to everybody that Batman's clearly not exactly 100% well. And Tim, muting that, and Tim and Barbara actually went over that, I believe, in the beginning, about how Batman hasn't really been talking, or rather Bruce hasn't really been talking. So, yeah. The death of Joker and Talia definitely had to have impacted him in some way.
Yeah, guarding this stupid switch. Man, I thought this place was a secret. Who's gonna come in here anyway?
Batman. Now, you cannot take that guy down, so use Freezer Grenade and make sure he doesn't get down. Alrighty then. And interrogation time.
Tell me how to get through that door, and don't waste time lying. I'll know.
Oh God, Harley gave code cards to the people she trusts most. You need 3 codes to get in. Please,
Don't mess with this. I just realized that writing there.
Don't hurt me.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, Batman now lacks his, I mean, I wouldn't say Batman's really much of a joking kind of guy, but he definitely was a little bit funny in a sort of dry humor sort of way. In this case, he just sounds completely dead serious, and it really just comes across as weird. When you've been listening to him in the past couple of games, and he just has he's some sense of humor in a way. Here he's just... Oh, I thought that was his drone for a second. Alright, time to look for all these interrogation targets. And then after that... Ooh. Whoops. This one's a bit of a tough one.
That thug's got the code. I need to leave him until last, so that he tells me what I want to know.
Oh, I was hoping for a double-edged takedown.
On me! I got him!
No, you don't. I am but the figment of your imagination. Come on, come over here. Ah, damn it. Well, this sucks. What? What?
I found Batman!
They were looking up?
Over here! I got him! He's over here!
There we go.
The code.
Not the best,
Give me.
but
We're getting ready to hurt.
I got the interrogation without getting the thug knocked out.
Too late.
And it's also in cases like this that you really kind of enjoy Arkham Origins mechanics for interrogation, because basically, regardless of what happens, the guy you need to interrogate is not going to actually get knocked out. So that's a pretty nice feature. What Arkham Origins did do is that at the very least, it made minute changes at the very least that were welcome, and others that not so welcome, i.e. Dark Knight system. I dislike that system with a burning passion, if only because it restricts you from being able to unlock gadgets and upgrades. And especially when one in particular is so freaking finicky, like the Sonic Batarang. There we go. Alrighty then. One more sniper. Also, another thing I'd like to point out is that the goons have now been slightly redesigned. They now have a much darker look on them. Alright, that should be all the snipers.
Give me the code.
Yeah, no problem. See? I'm doing what you wanted.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
One more code, and I can break Harley Quinn's security system.
Yep. I was hoping that actually free. Oh, it does. Would have freezed him on the ground. Oh, phew! That was too close. Ugh. What? What? I didn't hit anybody. And last interrogation.
The code. Now!
Please don't hurt me. Here it is.
Night-night.
Well, dang.
That's all the codes. Next up, Harley Quinn.
Alrighty then. Also, I apologize for the bunch of uploads that this is probably going to wind up being. Because this isn't going to be like Catwoman where I'm just going to record everything and then just send that. No, I'm going to be... It's going to be at least... I want to say now that it's going to be at least 2 parts. Ooh. Alright, and another change that they made is the cryptographic sequencer. Now this kind of sucks because I can't really show you what's going on now. Alright, HID. Alright, hideaway. That was the code. You're next, B-Man. Oh boy. And stealth section. Yeah, sorry if I don't have... Oh, not a stealth section, my bad.
We're safe.
My mistake.
We're down here.
Let's
It's a
see.
secret base, right? What about Batman? Or that kid he hangs out with? They're keeping a low profile since he killed Jay.
That's always entertaining.
You don't stand a chance against us.
Ah. There we go. Ah. I'm really hoping they fix the quick-fire aiming system or something, because it's really wonky sometimes. Because I've been hitting guys that I actually don't... Actually, you know what? I'm hoping that they fix the targeting system in general, because I'm hitting guys that I actually don't want to hit. I don't think that's going to be possible, unfortunately, but still, I kind of hope for it when Arkham Knight gets released. That is a legitimate issue I've had, because I've had multiple times where gadgets or punches get thrown at the wrong thug, and I intended them for to go somewhere else, like when a thug's holding up one of those. I kind of try to fire battering there, but then it just instead goes towards the guy that's right next to me, even though I'm not aiming trying to aim in that direction. Oh well, it's a nitpick, but still, it's just kind of one I have. We also can't go through that door. We have to blow down the wall. know what? 30 minutes have passed. I'm gonna close out this recording. So this is part 1 of the Harley Quinn DLC and part 21 of the Let's Play overall. So I'll see you guys next time. This is Kyle from Parkour Gamer 193 signing off. Goodbye.